Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Odiboye and I'm here this morning to rant about the power of attention. And what I have to say about attention is most times when things happen around us, the moment you become aware or you pay attention to those details, it starts to affect your thinking. But the moment you are not aware, you literally would live your life as if those things don't exist. An example of such would be when you're not aware there's a certain danger in a particular place and you find yourself there. You most likely will walk through that environment without being afraid. But the second someone mentions to you and tells you this certain danger exists somewhere around, then you realize that you have that fear and you have that tension. Now, this finds its way into a lot of things we do every day, and many of us actually get in that headspace where we actually start responding to what we pay attention to. And this is also found mostly in the workplace, where you have a lot of people who want to give you things to pay attention to, and most times it is seen as manipulation, it is seen as negative influence, it's seen as interference with your inner peace. Certain persons just want to make sure that you are unsettled, you're unhappy. They just come around you and want to hit you at the places where they feel it hurts the most. Now, this is my counsel, which of course is one of the things I practice. I call it perception management, and it is about choosing what you focus on, choosing what you pay attention to, choosing what you listen to, choosing who you listen to, choosing which events you allow to preoccupy your mind. I know sometimes this takes a little bit of skill to get accustomed to, but in reality, most times when you are not aware what people say about you or what they feel about you, you would act very normal, do the things you have to do, define your own character and your personality. You are as good as you want to be, you're as bad as you want to be, you are as neutral as you want to be on different events. But the moment you get to know how people feel about you or what they have been saying about you, it influences your reasoning. It either makes you to overreact, underreact, or even get withdrawn from certain events. Now, if you have mastered how to pay lean attention or no attention to some of these things that go around about your person, about your character, or even act like you never heard, you know those guys who will come to you and tell you, oh, this person said this about you, this was said about you, this is the way you are being perceived. If you choose not to listen or choose not to pay attention to those things, your life might be better and you'll have more peace, because then you will still be able to define your character, your person, and it will now be up to them to deal with, is he aware what we think about him? Or is she aware what we think about her? How is he able to live on like we don't exist? And you know the thing about your haters and people who don't like you, because you pay no attention to them, it gets them mad, it makes them crazy, it makes them unrested and unsettled, because there is a reason why they are peddling such information. So you manage the attention or the things you give attention to and leave them to deal with not getting attention. And when they are starved attention, they will definitely desist from having to talk about you, or they themselves will change the subject matter to other things away from you. This is just what I feel might be able to manage them, help, because a lot of people just are after that little piece you think you have. That's my one penny today. Peace.